All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for day 3 of this first part of the league phase of the Champions League. How is everybody doing today? I just need to get my iPad, get the Arsenal game up here and ready. All right, Arsenal, Atalanta. Make sure I've got you ready. All right, yo, hello, bro. Let's see how many people are here. I'm doing good. Thoughts on Liverpool LFC? It's domineering performance from Liverpool. They did what they had to do. But yeah. Hello, 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝙖𝙎𝙏 football. It's been a while. It's been a minute. But the thing is, if you guys have been, anybody that's been here for the last couple of days, you'll see that I'm having to use the secondary cam, and the reason is if I go to the main camera, it looks like this. It's super like jittery and choppy and so on and so forth. Like this is not usable. I don't know what it is. Honestly, like I'm using the Rode Streamer X to connect my microphone. Let me go back to this because it's so jarring for me. Rode Streamer X for this. And yeah, I don't know what the issue is. I think I'm planning on returning it. For the microphone, it's fine enough, but the HDMI, like the video capture qualities is just not up to scratch. But anyways, the Arsenal game is about to get started. I'll have both. I'll do sort of what I usually do when there's 2 concurrent games at the same time. Have both timers going. And yeah. Hey Junior, what's up? Who are you rooting for today? Well, in this Monaco Barca game, listen, we were hating on Madrid. It's Barca's turn. Hating on Barca. Barca hate watch here today. All right, let's see here. Just as these games begin. All right, and that's kickoff there too. Let me get the audio from it for you guys. There you go. Wait a sec. Why is it not appearing here? Hold on.
The blocks close to 500 games, so he'll be plotting a plan, I would imagine, to try and stop Barcelona's wide man, especially 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘾𝘼𝘏. He's an exciting young player, but when you play against them, you've got to make sure you keep good possession, you stay in your positions, you don't run out of those positions, especially early on in the game.
It does look as if 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝘾𝘼 may well be asked to play on this near side. There is the Austrian 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝘏. Took the Monaco job just over a year ago, taking over from the now Rangers boss 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝘾𝘼, who had failed to take them into Europe.
Why are you not?
There was a rumour before the game that Monaco might have gone into a back three, but you can see Vanderson's gone at left back, Singo right back, so it is a back four.
All right, let's go to some of your questions here.
Unusual position for him.
When I used to watch you, said 𝙀𝙀𝘾 is better than Hazard. Have you changed your mind? No, I think overall, I think my statement was that over the course of their careers, I think that 𝙀𝙀𝘾 is an overall better player, and I stand by what I said.
After years of slow, patient, possession-based football, there is more throttle now, Barcelona. Influence of Hansi Flick. It's still early, but there is a dynamism to them. Incisive passing from defence, getting midfielders on the half-turn, runners in behind.
Didier Deschamps in the house.
There is the French coach, Didier Deschamps.
Welcome. Any score predictions for the games? Either game, either the Arsenal Atalanta game or the Monaco Barca game. Curious to know what you guys think. Who do you guys think is gonna win?
Hansi Flick saying before the game that he expects Marc Casado Monaco to play a little bit further on tonight. Be interesting to see whether actually 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝘋𝙬𝘼 is just the one that sits a little deeper in that midfield trio of 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑎𝑑𝑜 and 𝘃𝙃𝑒𝑖. Certainly Monaco have to be wary.
No problem, DJ. Thanks for stopping by.
As I mentioned earlier, these two did actually meet in pre-season. Monaco running out 3-0 winners in a friendly in the middle of August. It was Hansi Flick's home debut as Barcelona coach. 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝙼𝙎𝙏, 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝙎𝙏, all on the score sheet.
Barca 3-0.
First action for
I mean, I haven't really been paying attention to how Monaco have been playing, but I would reckon Barca should win. Barca should win. Although they came here not too long ago and they got smoked. Was it 3-0 by Monaco? So we'll have to wait and see. 2-0 Barca.
Incredible youth on the bench.
𝙎𝙬𝘾𝙄𝘼𝙎𝙏, a relative old stager at the age of 25.
It's gone.
Martinez,
It's gone.
a really good start to the season.
Right, I think I'm gonna have to put the game on this monitor.
Looking to go long. This is Bassi. Martinez.
Arsenal doesn't win today. I'm crying the whole week. Well, I'm praying on their downfall. I'm praying on their downfall. I guess the thing is with this week, I think every big team, I don't think there's been a big surprise thus far, at least. Like, let me check. I don't think there's been a surprise or a result that's been ultra surprising.
A lot of work in that midfield. Do make the think, Barca, the way they stretch the pitch and make it big. Gaps are quite big for Monaco to try and close down.
Yeah, I don't think there's been a surprise anywhere there. Juventus won. I guess Villa won. Real Madrid won. Bayern won. Sporting. Maybe Liverpool beating Milan 3-1. I guess this is the biggest surprise. Yeah, all the teams you'd expect to win won. Oh, speaking of the devil, Atletico Madrid already down 1. Who scored for Leipzig? Benjamin Sesko. Yikes. The thing is, Atleti are playing at home as well. Interesting.
Definite swagger about this Barcelona side.
All right, let me change the monitors here. Let me put you there and put you here.
But 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝙄𝘼𝙎𝙏, who will enjoy getting involved higher up, will be a threat.
You can please try to do a collab with Nathan Connor. I do not know who that is.
Injury at the end of last season. He missed a lot of the second half of the campaign. He's more than back now.
See the back line of Barca right on that halfway line, so anything over the top like that has to be.
He's a football YouTuber, Liverpool fan with. Oh, okay. No, I think I know who it is.
Martinez.
Junior, you sure didn't do any. I didn't do nothing. What do you mean? I think there's a bit of context that I'm missing here.
They were last in the Champions League in 2018. They went out of the group stage with a.
I would love to see front three versus Junior in a debate. I guess it would depend on the topic. It's just that front three are a bit of PSG hate watchers, especially given the fact that whatchamacallit, you got DSK that's a Marseille fan. He lost his mods. That's what he's asking. I don't know what happened. Let me just try to see. Oof. All right, let me try to put that back then for you.
That was a chance. I wouldn't have hit his teammate Minamino just in the way through, or a defender took the sting out the shot.
Where is it? There you go. Country Balls 2. Well, I can't. If I need to add him here, I need to go back in my YouTube, like my back end of YouTube, the YouTube studio to add him back. So if he comments, I'll be able to add him more quickly. But I can add him back like once the stream finishes and everything.
At times, but normally 𝙎𝙾 stays really wide on that right-hand side, cutting in on his left foot.
I think he's had a really good start to the season. His first ever professional hat-trick a couple of weeks ago.
What do you think about Barcelona? But so thus far this season, I mean, they've been doing pretty well. So, yeah, they've been pretty good.
Rafinha is the one who could talk to me. When he was named as one of the captains in the group in the summer, I think he was as surprised as anybody. 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝙬𝘾. West Ham man clipping it forward again towards 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙬𝘾. Bump in the back from younger Martinez.
Hey, Junior, what are some websites to watch the Champions League? Well, I mean, legally or like not so legally.
Barcelona have a checkered history on the road in Europe. The Catalan side have won only 15 of their last 36 away matches in European competition.
Foul. My lawyer advises to not answer the question. Well, I can't. I do not condone going and using illegal websites, but I've heard that websites like buffstream.me do not work, and that they are absolutely not okay, and that Total Sport Tech is also something that you cannot buy. Go on. Foul. Is that red? That's a red card. Oh, he's just a yellow. That's a yellow. That's a let off because he's through on goal there. It should be a red. Because he went to the back of his pocket. You would have thought that would have been a straight red. Where are these? That's poor from. That should be a red. That should be a red. He's going. He has to be gone. That should be straight red. He should be out of here. He's not. Yeah, exactly. Bro, for me, this should be a red card because he's not trying to play the ball. He's the last of. It's the exact same situation as we had with getting ready. Garcia, he's gone. Yeah, he is gone. Yeah, he's gone. Eric Garcia, he's gone. He pulled out the red card. Yeah, okay, good. Who got a red? Barca got in red within the first 10 minutes. Bro, so in their last 2 games, Barcelona has gotten 2 straight reds. Because their last game in the Champions League is against PSG. Oh, what a club. What a club.
Well, that's a very early sending off for Barcelona. That means they've got to play 80 minutes.
80 minutes, a man down. 80 plus minutes.
It's a terrible ball from
It's Ter Stegen has absolutely completely like given him a hospital pass.
Goalkeeper put him in a world of trouble.
And yeah, he definitely has.
Line up this set piece as well.
What's your prediction for Barca in the table of the Champions League? The thing is with them, I guess I'd have to see. I can't remember off the top of my head who they have to play. I know they have to play Bayern, but I don't know what other teams they need to play. So it'll depend. Let's see. Right into the wall. Not the greatest free kicks.
Well, what a blow for his men. I mean, Eric Garcia will be sitting in the dressing room thinking, thanks, mate, to 𝙬𝙬𝘾 for getting me sent off.
Yeah, in fairness, I would say that is Ter Stegen's giving him a hospital pass.
Eric Garcia just to let Minamino go.
Yeah, it's the exact, bro. This is the exact same scenario as the scenario that we had over the when they played PSG in that second leg. it's almost better to concede the goal and now than to be 10 men down. Because at least with 11, you can come back into the game. With this, you're crooked. And especially this season where, like, it's not based on group play. You never know. A difference of 3 points could mean a world of a difference. Nah, and they're through here. Rafinha's through. And he got the ball, according to the ref. All right. Barcelona is going to be fuming tomorrow. I don't know what they're like. It's a straight red. There's contact with them. I don't know what you can go and say there.
For the first time after finishing second last season, their best performance in the French league for 6 years. They knew they were going to come up against a team that were banging form tonight, but that team are down to 10 men after just 10 minutes.
Barca don't have enough money to pay the refs. Or something. I mean, they run out of funds. They don't have any levers anymore to pay them.
Starting a very high, aggressive position.
Here's 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝙋𝙏𝙀𝙍. Anderson.
I mean, oh, let's change it. I think if you're Barca here, if you can get a draw, I think you'll take it.
𝙀𝙬𝘼𝙋𝙏 again, trying to take on 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙖𝙀𝙀, trying to tee up for Minamino.
Oh, is that? Oh, Embolo.
Popped up in front of him and he couldn't get the right level of purchase behind it.
Yeah, I feel for him. It was sort of ricocheting all over the place. Wasn't quite sure.
I hate Barca Legion. I don't want to even hear his name. He's so annoying and racist. I mean, I don't really watch his content often. I think I can find him a bit annoying, but listen, he's successful at what he does. Good on him. He's not my favorite. I mean, I'm not a Barca fan to begin with, so there's that. But yeah.
Lewandowski might feel a little bit isolated now. Ball around the corner from Lamine Yamal. 𝙀𝙀𝘼𝘋𝙀 has continued his run. But they fit Barcelona. They get across the pitch really well. That's something that Hansi Flick has certainly got into them. It caused a little bit of consternation when Pedro mentioned that this week. He sort of raised that maybe they were a little fitter than they were under the previous manager, which Xavi, I think, wasn't too happy about hearing.
What happened to uploading? I just haven't had the chance to really record anything. That's it. But hopefully I will go and have a chance to go and record some stuff in get some shorts uploaded and some videos uploaded. Although I think I might do a podcast tomorrow, just sort of summarizing everything that happened in the Champions League this first match day. Like do sort of a recap.
I don't think the game plan for Barca will change too much with Eric.
Yeah, Real Madrid paying refs. Meanwhile, his team's doing it always. I don't watch them enough to really confirm or deny those statements. Chance here. Ooh, goal! What a goal! 1-0. Let's go! Who is that? 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝙋𝙀. Ooh, Barca, y'all are cooked. Y'all are cooked. 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝙋𝙀. It's a good finish. It's a good finish. It's a good goal too. Goes, cuts in, near post. That's a finish. Wow, things have just gone from bad to worse for Barca here. Wow. Yes, bravo Monaco, c'est ça. Nah, it's gonna be tough now for Hansi Flick's not happy, bro. They're cooked. They're cooked. They are cooked. Nah, it's gonna be tough. You have to come from behind, a man down. It's the worst possible start for them.
Mentioned earlier that Monaco, the last team to friendly. Might be the first team to beat them in the regular season. It's a cracking start.
What a test as well for some of the
Barcelona, revenge of the referees. I mean, listen, given the shenanigans that they've got to and gotten up to in the past, this is justice. This is just. Charlie is offside. Oh, where are you going, bud?
Made the ground up on the far side, but he hadn't.
Monaco have got to keep their foot down now. They've got to be aggressive. Got to take the game right to Barcelona. Go and get the second goal if you can. This is a lovely finish. Dropping inside onto the left foot. Drilling it in.
It's a very good finish. It's a good finish. Is it offside? The goal. What Monaco's goal? I was good. It was just there's no offside there to be had. No one was blocking the keeper. 𝙋𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏 wasn't. It was a diagonal ball. So no. Again, 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾. It's a good recovery.
The offside flag may well have gone up.
It was close, but even when 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝑚 was away, you've got to.
Oh, the thing is, a Barca fan though that I'm gonna
Get that shot away.
He's offside anyways. He's offside.
He's in a good position. You're never going to get a better chance to beat Barcelona than this. If you're the Monaco.
𝙀𝙊𝘾. There you go, 𝙀𝙊𝘾. He's a good friend of mine. He's a Barca fan. I'd be curious to see and he's also live streaming this as well on Tifo. I'm curious to know what he thinks about this. Atalanta, with their boring football, just smash this team, please, Arsenal. We'll see. We'll see.
He's a big winner, isn't he? Oh, and it's not quite a slam dunk for Monaco, but they're in a great position. Michael Jordan will appreciate that you need to show a real winning mentality to come back from here. Barcelona have certainly got that, shown that, displayed that already this season.
Come on, Monaco. Calma, Monaco. Easy. Because he's in the stands. He's in the stands. I don't know what he's doing in the stands, in fairness. Is he there for Barca? Monaco? At least he has stakes in the club. Yeah. Chance here. Oof. Not bad, not bad. Oh, Monaco might cook here. Monaco might cook Barca.
To his right-hand side, but I think because they took the lead so early on and he found himself in a bit of freedom on the edge of the box, he took this shot on. It's a hard one to hit when it's coming across your body. You've got to hit that with a little bit of cut spin. You just pulled it slightly. The power was there. How's
Barca playing? Well, ever since they've gone down, they've gone a man down. It not great, but I guess understandably. It's just so stupid, like. And now Pedri's down. Is that? Oh no, head collision. I was gonna say. I think it's Lewandowski. Hopefully, I mean, bruh. Yeah, nah, just a head collision.
The elbow, they can be painful.
Royalty in the building.
Pen for Barca earlier. When? Where?
Back on his feet after his collision with Mohamed Salah's come
I think you're talking about the one on Rafinha. Well, I don't think the thing is he wasn't even claiming for it. Chance here. 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾.
Just tries to nudge that into the box. 𝙋𝙊𝘾𝘼𝑎's got it back again. This is 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝑎.
Again, Barcelona taking chances, playing out from the back. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝑎 that time was the player that gave the ball away. Put his team now under pressure.
Bro, Monaco are looking good. Monaco, gotta be honest here. Monaco are looking good. 1-0 for Brest. Really? Nah.
One of the trickiest ties for the big boys to encounter.
Really? Who is Brest playing? In fairness, they're playing a no-name team who scored for them.
It's a Monaco shirt that's first to it.
Magnetti. All right.
This is
𝙀𝙀𝘼𝘋𝙖𝙖. Ooh.
They can't get past 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘋𝙖. They're going to need a little bit of magic to get out of this situation.
Oh, nothing there. Nothing there. Get up. Get up. Get up, Lamine. Get up, Yamal. Get up. Get up. Get up. Nothing there. All ball. All ball. All ball.
Finding it a little bit of a struggle. They all are, to be fair.
French League having a field day. Farmers League doing not too bad. Farmers League cooking other leagues right now. Although I say that, Lille didn't look too good, and it's still early doors. Still early doors.
He's done really well to get back in to his position and clear. He can't believe how well it's gone for his team. Quarter of the way through the 90 minutes, and 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝘋𝙀𝘍 Monaco side in front, and a man to the good as well. He doesn't have too many fond memories of sharing a touchline with Hansi Flick. That's 3 of his 4 games against Flick, and they've previously met in the Bundesliga.
1.
Eintracht Frankfurt. Flick was at Bayern Munich. Lewandowski had particular fun that day.
Send him. He's through. Oh, well done there from ter Stegen. That was smart. Bro, Barca just look vulnerable. Barca look vulnerable.
Well, he's now Germany's #1 after the international retirement of Manuel Neuer. He's had a long wait to claim those gloves. 12 years bouncing around from international subs bench to international subs bench.
Trouble for Barca. They can't shut down the distances. They can't get on the ball. So they're going to have to allow Monaco.
Bro, I don't get Barca though. Like,
Stay in the game.
they're high. The defensive line is extremely high, but they're not pressing. So all it takes is a single ball over the top, and it's not like Barca have the quickest of center backs, and Monaco are through. Like, they're so tight and compact, but they're also super high up. Like, again, one ball in behind, and they're already going in behind and having to run back at goal.
𝙀𝙀𝘋𝘼𝘋𝙀𝑖𝑛𝑡𝑜 Minamino looking to return it to him. And it's popping around inside that box again, and Barcelona can't really find their control. 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝑎. He certainly found his since
Dang.
to Monaco.
He's always been a very good player. 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝑎, technically very good.
He's cracking in Germany.
You know what's the best team in the world right now? Well, prior to this game, probably would have said Barca, given the way that they started the season. City are looking pretty good too. But yeah.
Tackling midfield player, but he's also very good on the ball.
Junior, have you noticed that lately ESPN have just been hating on Ronaldo and Barca? It's so weird. I honestly, I've not like looked at any of ESPN stuff, so I wouldn't know what they said. I didn't even watch their like reactions for like the PSG game, which I usually do. So I might have to catch back up on that. That's a good ball. Sweat finish. Oh, bro, Monaco are looking good. Monaco are looking good. Junior, what about Real Madrid? No chance. Real Madrid are not looking good. Like, even their win against Stuttgart, arguably you'd say is this 3-1 flatters Real Madrid. Realistically, I think a draw in that game probably was more representative of the game. A 3-1 scoreline, I think, yeah, flatters them and makes Real Madrid look a lot better than they actually were.
Still a long way to go. That sort of highlights the balance of power in this game so far, but Barcelona always carry a threat.
Come on.
Monaco can't afford to do is switch off like 𝙀𝙀𝘼𝑗𝑼𝑋 did there, and then Pedri did the same.
Yeah, he's not had a good start to the game, Pedri. Nor Casado in that midfield, yes. We've lost a teammate in Eric Garcia.
At least CBS Sports are back now, bro. Yeah, if you're an American, bro, you just have it better. Like, it must be so nice being able to go and have them. No! Dang it, man. 𝙀𝙾𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾, crap. Come on, Monaco. Yo, you had everything. Gotta be kidding me, man. The thing is, they haven't even been that good. He looks onside. No, in fairness, it's a good shot. 𝙀𝙾𝘾𝘼𝙎 scored. 𝙀𝙾𝘾𝘼𝘋 scored. Dang. What is that left back doing though? There's no foul. Get up, man. And I think he's onside. Oh my goodness, for Monaco. 1-1 Leipzig as well. Who scored? Who scored for Atleti? Is Endrick goal better though than this goal? No. Endrick's goal, honestly, Endrick did everything wrong there. Endrick did everything wrong. Like, it wasn't a great shot. He should have either played Mbappe on his left-hand side or Vinny through. He took the shot way too early on. He is so lucky he scored. Otherwise, if I'm Mbappe, when I am fuming with him after that.
It's for 𝙀𝙬𝘋𝙬𝘋. Interestingly, I thought when you saw that goal develop, if
Griezmann scored, yeah, all right.
corner of the net, Lewandowski was going to give him one hell of a rollicking because he was perfectly placed in space with no marker.
Yeah, I think when you look back though, I think 𝙀𝙀𝘋𝘶 will be saying to 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘾, you've got to do your homework on your players. You must know that 𝙀𝙾𝘾𝘼𝑎's going to cut inside onto his left.
No, it was not. No, it was a bad shot. Like, all the pundits afterwards, everybody was saying it. Like, everybody was surprised that he shot so early. And initially I thought, oh, what a shot, but it was bad goalkeeping as well. No, the keeper got two hands to it, but just pushed it into his own net. It was like, it's great. It's great that it shows his confidence to go and to ignore two potential like Ballon d'Or podium finishers and have the confidence to do that. But like, objectively speaking, it was probably the wrong decision to make.
Just contact. That's what it means to the Barcelona bench. That's what it means to the travelling Barcelona fans.
The keeper was he wasn't. Nah, let me look at it again then. Let me have a look here. No, the keeper's. I mean, he's off his line, but he's not off balance because he's getting ready to dive for it. He's just bad goalkeeping. No, the keeper's on like the right hand side of the goal. I've got it right now.
Rafinha taking the game to Monaco. First time that the Monaco defense have been on the back foot.
No.
Rafinha goes down inside the box. And arguing for maybe a deflection or possibly even a foul there.
No, nothing there.
I think it's completely the wrong option. That ball should have been laid off to Yamal.
Nah, no penalty. Forget it. What penalty?
First time really that they've got into the box and taken the game to
Look, here's
Monaco. It's just unsettled.
here's the chance. Look, this is the keeper. There's Endrick. He's not off balance. This is where he takes a shot. He's not off balance. He's got both feet planted, getting ready to make a save, and he just pushes it into his own net. Look, he should be saving that or pushing that further away. And he pushes it like he doesn't get two proper hands to it. It was poor goalkeeping more so than a great shot from Endrick.
Big weekend coming up on TNT Sports. We're back to Premier League action at the weekend. West Ham against Chelsea from the Premier League, 11 o'clock, TNT Sports 1, and available on the Discovery Plus app as well. Interesting to see how Enzo's team get on. And 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙗, Saturday, 4 o'clock, TNT Sports. Here's
Monaco and
Barcelona make a hash of playing out the back once again.
Once again, Monaco players in an offside position. It was Minamino that time. He's had some chances though. Embolo early on in the game, first half an hour, he's had 2 or 3.
The 19, 80. Why are you not appearing?
Barcelona, who started at a rather tepid pace, really, and then got themselves into trouble when 𝙀𝙀𝘼𝙋𝙀🐾. His
That's why.
experiment in midfield didn't last too long.
There you go.
Given the ball away on a couple of occasions, and 𝙀𝙀𝘼𝘋𝙀𝑗𝑎𝑑𝑜 has got himself in trouble here, and it's getting a little bit fractious.
Yeah, to be honest, I think
It's a 50-50. It's a 50-50. Nothing there.
foul in the world. He goes pretty low, takes a lot of the ball.
Yeah, nothing there. Nothing there. Is anybody actively watching the Atalanta-Arsenal game? I've got it on my iPad, but I'm not really paying attention to it. So I couldn't tell you like who's dominating, who's doing better, so on and so forth.
Heavyweight title on a stack card that also features 𝙬𝙬𝘋𝙬𝘋𝙬 and 𝙬𝙪𝙨𝑞𝙬𝘍𝑚𝑖𝑛𝑖, Anthony Katache, and Josh Warrington too. It's live on Saturday at 4 on TNT Sports box office, 18+. 𝙬𝙬𝘋𝙬𝘋𝙬𝘋𝙬 and Kamara standing.
It's a mid game. Don't watch. I mean, Atalanta not a bad team. Finish, yes! No, he's offside. He's offside. Dang it, man. Dang it. Dang it. Barca got lucky. Barca got lucky.
To try and get in behind. Surely you've got to look right across the line and stay onside. A mile offside.
Yeah, he's way off.
Good line from Barca.
Yeah, it's a good line. He's miles offside.
I could see that from some way out that 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝙬𝘾𝑗𝑎𝑑𝑜 had just broken the line far too early.
I think that'll be the message from 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝙬𝘾 at half-time to his Monaco players. Stay more patient, stay onside.
What the message from 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝙬𝘾, because the amount of times that Barcelona...
If you're a Barca fan, would you guys mind a draw here? Because in fairness, I'd say a draw is not a bad result here. Getting a draw away from home, being a man down, I don't think is that bad.
There's an issue here for 𝙬𝙾𝘾𝑗𝑎𝑑𝑜, who's got a yellow card for a foul.
Yeah, I think the message from 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝙬𝘾 to his young players in midfield, in 𝙬𝙬𝑃𝑒DRI and 𝙬𝙬𝑟𝑜, is stop going for the worldly passes, stop going for the long passes, make sure it's the 10-15-yard passes the Barcelona way. Keep finding a teammate, inch your way up the pitch. They're a very talented team, and there's your match winner on the ball. Find him as much as possible.
So I'm good. I'm good. Seems like old friends are getting back together in the chat. It's good.
The first choice centre-backs played. A rare experience for 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝙬𝘾 to be picking the ball out of the back of his net.
Tactically, I think 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝙬𝘾 that'll try and keep Barcelona, their back line, completely pinned back. If he gets the wide players pinning the fullbacks, and then he's got Minamino and Embolo trying to occupy the two centre-backs at the same time, so you can be aggressive in your starting position.
Here's Minamino.
I don't know why you're shooting from there.
Side netting to
It's tight angle.
They're going to get more chances if they keep playing.
It has. Oh, speaking of which, yeah, I think let me. Where are you?
𝙎𝙬𝘼𝘾𝙄𝘼𝙎𝑎 will have to go long.
It has been a long time. I did. He should be back now. How's the game been? I think. I mean, so obviously Barca got an early red, a stupid red. In fairness, it's been a stupid red, and then Monaco scored shortly, like a couple minutes afterwards. But Lamine Yamal scored an equalizer against the run of play. Bro, Barcelona, I don't know why they want to play such a high line.
𝙬𝙬𝘾𝙄𝘼𝙎𝑎 got Balogun on the bench and 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝙄𝑼𝙎𝑎, talented players, match winners, goal scorers.
For real, was not a red. How was it not a red? You saying it wasn't a foul? What about the red do you disagree with? The foul bit? I don't get it.
Yamal, like an experienced campaigner, even when he went down there, just taking the pressure off, just forcing the foul off Anderson.
It's a foul. So you agree it's a foul? Well, if it's a foul and he's the last man, he's going through on goal. Well, if the rule is if it's a foul and you're going and he's literally in the right outside the box. Right outside the box in a 1v1 against the keeper. He's going and he's scoring. You're back in the UK, right? This is your old setup. Well, no, I've moved, so it's a new setup still. But I am back in London now, yeah. But I've moved, so it's a new setup, I guess. Although it should be changing soon because I'm still using like the same parts from the old setup, but like I need to like upgrade my lights, get a better desk, potentially upgrade my monitors. But yeah. You're in, yeah, I've been back for a while now. But yeah. I'm going to London in March. Interesting. Oh damn, that beard look nice for a junior. Nah, this is me like not shaving, not doing anything for like months, and it's not much. And Paris. Interesting.
Including Manchester United 20, Spurs, Qarabağ, and Malmo against Rangers.
Junior in London will bring back good memories. Yeah, nah.
Too easy that for Barca.
Can you please tidy your room? You have a lot. No offense, you have a lot of plastic boxes. You know, full of clothes. Oh, the thing is, I'm still ordering stuff. This is sort of just temporary. It looks tight. It looks a bit untidy, but it's ordered chaos. What's another country you'd move to if it wasn't the UK? If the UK wasn't an option, also France not being an option. Well, the most likely option would probably be go back to Canada. But yeah.
Valde shrugged off by Mbolo. This is Singo. Kamara. Despite the fact that they have had an extra man since Round about the 11th minute of the game. Still only 54% ball possession for Monaco.
Yeah, I had it on. I wasn't actively watching, but I did have it on like my secondary score. So I didn't see the first goal. As in, I didn't see the first goal live, but I saw all the other goals, and I mean, they look good. They did look pretty good.
A lot of people getting excited in the early weeks of the season that they'd
No problem, man. No problem. No problem. You're an OG. You're an OG. You've been here for a while, so
certainly been quite comprehensive.
not bad.
One or two of their victories made harder work of others, but this was always going to be a test tonight, a test that got a lot harder once 𝙬𝙬𝘋𝙬𝘋𝙬 was dismissed. And any sort of victory this evening, or coming away with any sort of credit really, will enhance the reputation that has started to build.
Well, I think at this point in the game, with this dynamic, with this scenario, I think even Hansi Flick will take a point from here.
It's not a bad ball. Finish. Oof. That was a great ball. That was a great ball.
Gone in. Both players within an inch away from making it 2-1. Both of them on the stretch. Just needs any sort of touch from 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏, and that would have been in.
Ah.
His ankle. 𝙬𝙊𝘾𝘾𝘶, actually the player that it was.
So close. Wonder whether Zakaria could have got onto the end of that first. Just popped over his leg as he diving towards it.
Big game for Hansi Flick.
Is PSG better after Mbappe left? I say we're more of a team, and we're more there's more cohesion and like pressing and stuff like that. Whether we'll like the results will be better, I guess we'll have to wait and see. Strictly comparing like the beginning of last season and this season, I guess so, yes. But again, PSG have had pretty good start to the seasons in the past, so we'll have to wait and see. Who needs Mbappe when you have Mbappe? Mbappe's still really young though. He's like 16.
𝙬𝙬𝘋𝙬𝘋𝙬𝘋𝙬𝑃 dropping over to this side and then finding 𝙬𝙬𝘋𝙬𝘋𝙬𝘋𝙬𝘋𝙬𝘋 again.
Minamino? Ah. I mean, the chances are mounting here for Monaco. And I don't feel Barca's not a team that can hunker down and just sort of defend for the sake of it.
Bassi putting his body on the line.
Well, they are dangerous from set pieces.
Brest conceded. It's 1-1.
13 goals since the beginning
Ah.
of the season for headers. Opportunity knocks once again.
It's halftime in the Arsenal game.
Rather easily gloved.
Notification.
𝙬𝙬𝘋𝙬𝘋𝙬𝘋𝙬𝘋. Rafinha.
It's offside.
Snap flag was up against the Brazilian.
Opinion in the ESL format. I mean, I mentioned it in the last two streams, but I said I really enjoy it. I think that the group stages had gotten a bit stale. As in, how many times now that with this new format, you're basically every single day there's been sort of a quote unquote big fixture, which makes things a lot more interesting rather than in the past where you've got groups in which obviously like every once in a while, yes, you get a group of death, but apart from that, you can sort of predict who's going to go through. Like, I mean, take last season, for example. What were the big surprises of teams that like didn't go through to the round of 16? I mean, maybe United, you can go and say. maybe AC Milan as well. But even AC Milan, they were in the group of death. Where this time you're gonna have big ties. I just think it's gonna bring it. It was time for the Champions League to get sort of revamped.
Certainly, it felt as if it was going to be Monaco's night before 𝙀𝙾𝘼𝘾𝘼𝘾 stepped up and come up with a brilliant equaliser. Just 17 minutes after 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝙼𝘎 had been sent off.
You're gonna get all your best arguments ready. What for?
Monaco at the break. It is Monaco 1, Barcelona 1.
All right, let's go. Turn you off. Put the music back on. Newcastle's here. Oh. Well, depends what was the argument yesterday? Yesterday we were just talking about the what was it? The penalties that should have been given in that the return leg in the PSG Newcastle in Paris. It's not we've already discussed it, and you like the thing is there was another Newcastle supporter in the chat, and for the second handball on 𝙀𝙀𝘼𝘋𝘼, he himself admitted that it was a pen. It's just not. I mean, listen, you're entitled to your own opinion, but it's a free country, right? You're allowed. You have the right to be wrong. You have the right to be wrong. Yeah, I actually agree. Real Madrid face Liverpool, Dortmund, and Milan, and a strong Stuttgart junior. But I kind of miss the old one. Well, you miss it because I mean, I don't know what aspect of it do you miss. I think perhaps one of the things maybe you could argue is that it's a bit more complicated, but other than that, I think in basically every other respect, I think it's better. And the one thing I guess you could say is that because you don't sort of play the other teams. The one difficult thing is that it's sort of in some respects a bit unfair in the sense that because you don't play every single team in the league, but you're then being compared to them. Take PSG for example, who have a notoriously very difficult or given the teams that they have to play, arguably the most difficult set of games to play, are then being compared to another team may have a very easy round and go at things. You're sort of still having to be compared to them. But I think the one difficult thing is the uncertainty about it, which I sort of like, because you sort of don't know what how many points you need to go through and win, so on and so forth. And yeah, whereas in the group stages, if you win 3 games, you get 9 points. That's probably enough to most likely qualify you through. If you win 4 games, you're through. Basically, no questions asked. You grew up watching this format rather than no other reason. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I agree. Just you got to give it some time. Got to give it some time. Are you gonna do watch along for Man United next week Wednesday? It depends who they play. Let's see. Oh man, what are they? Man United? Are they in the Europa League? Yeah, probably not. Who are they playing? Tweet. I don't even know. Where did Tweet even play? Tweet. Dutch professional. Yeah, no. I'm not watching this. Are there any decent games? Nice Real Sociedad is interesting. Ajax Besiktas, that's actually pretty interesting. But yeah, I just don't feel like there's anything here that's interesting enough to go and stream. It's probably not. Haaland could tie Ronaldo's all-time record for fastest player to get 100 goals for one club. Ronaldo did it in 105. Haaland can only tie, not beat. How many goals does he have? How many? Let's see. Erling Haaland. This transfer mart is probably the best place to look. Just want to see his career stats for City. Career goals. I'll do just Man City show. Oh yeah, he's 100. He's got 99 goals. Dang. 104 games, 99. That is quick. When did Ronaldo get his? Was that whilst he was at which one was he for? Whilst he was at Juve. Real Madrid. Dang. Dang. 2011-12. I mean, he netted up with like 400 goals for Real Madrid. Yeah. I hate this misconception. Clearlake have a higher stake in Chelsea Football Club, not Todd Boehly. Boehly wants experienced players. Clearlake want long contract young players. Boehly has fixed some sports clubs in the US. Well, I think they put Todd Boehly sort of in the limelight because he's got the most experience. So yeah, but honestly, I don't quite get Chelsea's recruitment policy. But we'll see if it works. Crazy you're not going to watch the team that is going to win the Europa League, Premier League, and FA Cup. I think it's hating. Like you were on Tuesday, 𝙀𝙬 United and Madrid. I mean, I don't really care for United, first and foremost. And the reason I'm not a United supporter, so I have no reason to watch them either. I mean, unless it's a big Premier League game, I have no incentive to watch them. Junior, what do you think about bringing in Olmo into Barca? I don't get it. I don't get the fact that it just because who did they have? So you have to let go of Gundogan, arguably one of your best players last season, I guess a leader basically, even though he just had 1 year there, to go and to bring Dani Olmo. And even with Gundogan leaving, that still technically wasn't enough to balance the books. You had to register him late. And not only that, but doing all of that for a player who you know is very injury prone, and Bob's your uncle, here you go, he's injured. Like, I mean, I think he's a good player and whatnot, but is he worth getting rid of Gundogan, who you sell to? I just don't get it. I don't get Barca's policy regarding all of it. I mean, I guess he does sort of, I guess, bring you something to. I mean, he's a good, isn't all else being equal. If they just brought him in and they, he's a good signing. It just doesn't make sense for what they had to basically let go of. They had to let go of 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝙖 Gundogan and a bunch of other stuff, and it's just honestly, Barca was a mess. What team do you think is going to win the UCL this season? I guess I'd say your usual candidates: Real Madrid, City, are up there. Bayern as well. Again, it's really early doors. You'll have to wait and see. Like, give it some time to see how teams are actually doing, so on and so forth. But I think, but to go back to the Barca thing, I think the issue with Barca's model and how they like their club structure is the fact that, because I guess unlike at Madrid, the fact that basically it's run super democratically and it's pretty easy to get in, it means that during election time, it's based on promises. So you go and you promise that you're going to do this, you promise you're going to do that, this, that, and the other, but you're basically trying to get it's like the same thing within politics, is that you basically say what we need to say to get in, even though in reality, implementing all those promises is 90 or impossible. But the thing is, though, if that and the problem is, like, I don't. If you're a Barca fan, I don't get why did you like the whole Xavi situation. For me, just does not make sense. The fact that he said he's gonna leave, he's not gonna go and sign. Okay, people have accepted it, and then you all of a sudden start doing better, and then they go. There's apparently he had a meeting with whatchamacallit. He had a meeting with Laporta. He confirmed that he's going to do, and then eventually he convinces him, he gets back in, and then afterwards he goes and he's honest, and he says that Barcelona, like, honestly, like, he's just honest about the reality of the club, and he gets sacked. Like, I just don't get it. I really, really, really do not get Barcelona's transfer policy. But yeah. Do you remember when United knocked out PSG in the Champions League? I remember when the last time United was in, like, the Champions League knockout stages. Yeah, me neither. What do you think of the Liverpool game? The Liverpool-Milan game? I thought Liverpool looked good. They looked convincing. They did the job away from home as well, and having to come back from an early setback. So, Liverpool looking good this season. Obviously, the, I guess, minor setback of their last loss against, was it Brentford? But, I mean, they managed to bounce back pretty good. All right, the Arsenal game is about to get started here. All right, that's it. That's kickoff there. I guess didn't that also happen this season to your club? Remember when Wan-Bissaka pocketed Mbappe? Well, I mean, look at where their career trajectory. I remember it was which game? It was a game where it was in 2021 where United played against PSG. It was literally the year after the campaign after the Champions League campaign after United knocked out PSG. It was like the COVID era, and was it then? No. It was 2 years after that one, and it was a game at PSG. PSG were playing at home, and they lost the game. And I remember it was some like academy product for United who like did really well against Mbappe, and people talk about how he pocketed Mbappe, this, that, and the other. I have not heard from that guy. I could not tell you his name. This guy fell off the face of the earth. Could not tell you who he was, but he was a one-game wonder. One game where I never heard from him ever again. All right, let me turn the music off and bring back the commentary for you guys. Yeah, it was 2021. Yeah, that season. I remember. I can't remember his name, but bro, the way they glazed him though.
Immediately on the ball and trying to spin it in behind for Minamino to chase. The only competitive meeting between these two came in this competition 31 years ago. 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝘋𝙬𝘼𝘋𝙬 is now running Manchester City, but on that night he scored twice to give Barcelona a 2-0 win in the Camp Nou. Before 𝙬𝙬
Go on.
scored the winner here.
Nah, nothing there. Penalty. Yeah. No. He's given the penalty. 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝘋𝙬𝘼. No way. Arsenal just conceded a penalty. Thomas. Nah, he's clipped him. No, that's a pen. That's a pen. He's megged him, gone past him, and he's clipped his the back of. That's a pen. Yeah, that's a pen. Arsenal. Oh yes, come on, Atalanta. Come on, get in. Okay, no, I'm turning off my my notification. Penalty. What are they checking? I think it's a pen. Going with Casado for the ball. It comes back to Singo. Blocked by 𝙬𝙬𝘼. Stop fighting on Arsenal. Listen, if they didn't give me a reason to, I wouldn't. I started to saying no. It's a pen. At first, I thought it's a bit sloppy and so on and so forth, but I think it's a pen. I think he's made the right decision. He's clipped his heels at the back there. There's contact in there, and I think it's enough. Just eluded the Barcelona defense. 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝘋𝙬𝘼 recycling it. Barcelona doing their best to get it out from harm's way. That's a 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑋𝙬𝑗𝑎𝑐. I mean, let's see. Bluetooth. I don't think it's a Bluetooth. I thought at first it was a Bluetooth tackle and went down a bit easy, but he clips the back of his leg. For me, it's a penalty. Okay, let me see. He megs him. He's grabbing his call. I think that's fine. But then he goes. Yeah, he clips his back of the back of his leg twice. That's a pen. That's a pen. That's a pen. That's a pen for me. If this is overturned. Young boys at home. Some might say they always have young boys at home, especially with this squad at this moment. Come on, go on. Give the pen. Give the pen. For me, it's a pen. For me, I don't know what more there is to look at here. Have to go to Benfica too.
This is a night where they must navigate and try and be as professional as possible. Worst case scenario.
Penalty. He's pointing at the VAR. Yeah, it's a pen. It's a pen. All right. Who's taking the penalty here? 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝘋𝙬𝘼. All right. I'm not mistaken. I think he's a new signing. All right. Raya versus 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑋𝙬𝑗𝑎𝑐. Can Raya come up with his heroics that he had against Porto? Or is 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑋𝙬𝑗𝑎𝑐 going to give Atalanta the go-ahead goal?
Good record over Spanish sides. They've won 7 of their last 9 fixtures against teams from La Liga at 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑋𝙬𝑗𝑎𝑐.
Come on, Raya. Come on, come on, come on. You got this. Come on, come on. You got this. Come on, come on.
Quite find it's the intended target.
Now they're just in a little bit
Come on.
rush as they were.
Raya, come on, come on.
Finding that extra pass.
You got
A
this.
bit too keen to try and get chances.
I say he's going to the left.
Come to you.
Come on. Slow run up. Saved. Oh my goodness. Header. Saved again. Oh my days. Oh my days, man. Trash. Oh my.
Deeper lying playmaker.
He's on his. It's. And then the header is terrible too. Oh my gosh. That's a terrible penalty. It's a bad penalty. He gets an opportunity to go to head it. It's a great save by the keeper and fair. No, no.
Here he is.
Dang it, man. That's Atalanta. You got a golden opportunity. Chance here. Ederson, have a hit. Ah. Gotta be kidding me, man.
Touches. Got to move the ball a lot quicker than that.
He's the most fouled player in League Art. Is 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙖𝙎𝙏.
Especially when it's 11v10, you've got to move the ball quicker, get on 1 and 2 touch, get the Barcelona players running.
Sweet.
One is him running with the ball, producing a cross switches, well defended by 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙖𝙎. Such good feet, 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝙖𝙎. It's a poor pass by Anderson. 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝙖𝙎 getting away from the attempt.
Bro, the only thing now I can't have Arsenal winning this game.
𝙬𝙬𝘾𝙖𝙎.
See him? Square it. Oh.
It's sort of fumbled behind by 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝙖𝙎.
Yeah, he's had a couple of chances, 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝙖𝙎, but it's not really fell to him. He's not had great service.
Isn't there like 6 Italian teams in the UCL right now? 5 out of qualified in the league, and Atalanta brought the Europa League. You've got Atalanta, Juve, Inter, Milan.
His delivery usually very good. That one's sailing over the heads of
That's
everyone.
5. No, that's 4.
Now a chance.
Rafinha?
This could be
Whoa.
Rafinha, but
I mean, it's worked there.
𝙬𝙬𝘾𝙖𝙎.
Wow, we had to
Roma's in it. Roma's in. What?
Yamal into Rafinha.
Well, that's what's going to be on for Barcelona, isn't it? When Monaco overcommit,
Let me see.
defend up to the halfway line, there will be space in behind, and they do have the pace on both flanks to exploit that.
Yeah, also Ferran Torres on the bench as well.
I'm seeing here.
Either one
Not
of them
Roma
start to
Roma
finish
aren't in
this
it.
game.
Roma's not in it.
At some stage. He's
I think it's just 5.
after getting sent off.
I'm looking at the table right now. So you've got
A bit surprised that
Juve,
in the starting lineup. Bearing in mind what happened to Eric.
Inter, Atalanta, Bologna.
Here's Koundé.
So
Sends
Juve, Inter,
dog. Lamine.
Juve, Inter, Atalanta, Bologna,
Wants to chop that
and Milan. 5 teams.
That's how you defend against Yamal if you can. Try and get tight, be aggressive, step onto him. Lovely skill here from Koundé. That's the ball from Yamal into Rafinha. Goalkeeper Kern done really well. Coming off his line, it's a tackle, the 50-50 that he had to win.
Good challenge. Good challenge.
talented goalkeeper. They picked him up from RB Salzburg, where he was at one stage voted the best goalkeeper in the Austrian Bundesliga. Did lose his place at the end of last season to 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝙖𝙎.
Junior got it wrong. Atalanta replaced Roma because Roma was 5th, but Atalanta won the Europa League. Yeah.
So he's got a chance to re-establish himself in the starting lineup.
Sometimes I don't understand the qualification to the Champions League. Like, which teams go where, what counts, what doesn't. It's a bit complicated.
Barcelona have won it back again. Is there a foul here? The referee did wait to see.
There are 5 Italian teams. 5 Italian teams in the UCL: Atalanta, Bologna, and Juve, Milan, Inter. Atalanta were 4th, by the way. Milan, we have a look. Serie A, last season. Yeah, they finished 4th. So yeah, Roma were 6th anyway, so they didn't qualify for the Champions League anyways. So they could have had 6 if Atalanta had fallen out of the top 5 and Roma was in the top 5 instead. Then they would have had 6.
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙄𝘼𝙎𝙏 into a very successful team at the end of the 80s, beginning of the 90s. Helped put in place the system that developed the likes of 𝙀𝙁𝙖𝙾𝑝𝑡𝑖𝑡, Lilian Thuram and 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝙀𝑗.
No, Z. Penalty. Oh my god. Oh my. I thought the ref there was gonna give Barcelona a penalty there. Holy. For a sec there, I was gonna say penalty because he blew the whistle. I had yeah, no, there's no foul. It's not a penalty.
I think from both parties, it's completely accidental. Nice ball from Koundé, they hard and low, probably a yard too heavy. Just on the stretch.
Such as a start that he has had to the season so far, Rafinha. He was voted the MVP in La Liga for the month of August. Got a hat-trick the other week as Barcelona thrashed Real Valladolid.
Bro, I'm still pissed about that Atalanta penalty. Thing is, Arsenal might score a late winner there, and it's gonna bail them out.
Well, it's not the longest trip that the Barcelona hierarchy and their fans have had to make. Just the 600 kilometers, 6 hours in the car, an hour on the plane. Barcelona actually trained back in Catalonia yesterday before coming across for the media commitments the day before the game.
Brest took the lead. Who scored? 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙄𝘼𝙎𝙬. Interesting. Oof!
Do you know what? I think it's their best passenger play, Monaco, because they worked the ball 1 and 2 touch.
It's a good shot, good save. It's a good save.
I think he probably knows halfway that he's going to make it save there to 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑗, and he goes early. It's a good strike, good save.
They're doing good. They're doing good. In fairness.
It was a full stretch there.
Back. Let me bring out some stats.
Ďuš's delivery too close this time to the German goalkeeper.
No, that's a foul. That's a foul. There's foul on 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑗 there. What's that one to look at?
Casado. This is Rafinha.
No, it's been all in terms of the momentum. It's been all whoa. Yeah, clear.
Good defending from 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝙗𝑟.
60% possession, XG of 0.6. 12 shots, 6 on target.
Poise on the ball.
Yeah.
Allowing Monaco to get out from a tight spot.
Cuadrado's at Atalanta. Cuadrado's I didn't even know where he was. I thought he retired. Because he's not playing for the Colombian national team anymore. And I know he left Juve, but I didn't even know where he was.
Nkana is coming on. Only 18 years of age, Champions League debut for him. It was a £20 million transfer from Royal Antwerp a month ago. He's only played 86 minutes so far. He is a real prospect.
Come on, Monaco. Come on, Monaco. Come on, Atalanta.
He's carrying an injury there. Embolo, I would have thought he'd be better off going with 2 strikers, trying to put Barcelona under pressure.
Yeah, that's true. No, that's true. I do remember him being at Inter. I do remember him being at Inter. Would you rather use tiki-taka, gegenpressing, or park the bus? Well, not all of them are necessarily like incompatible or mutually exclusive. The only ones that are like, I guess, diametrically opposed are parking the bus and gegenpressing. But you can park the bus and still tiki-taka. It's a bit more difficult. I guess typically you'd say that if you park the bus, you're probably a lot more likely to, counterattack. But yeah. But it depends on the game. I'm more of a pragmatist. Whatever is needed to win the game. Yeah, that's a foul. That's a foul. Nah, it's a foul. It's a foul.
I think he got himself in a spot of bother there, Rafinha. He thought about the ball over the top of Pedri. Maybe there's just enough of a puller shirt for him to go down.
Hello, what's up? How are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Hardly seen much of the ball in either half so far. Robert Lewandowski is the most significant Barcelona contribution so far. You could argue ter Stegen's ball into 𝙀𝙼𝙼𝘾𝙄𝘼𝙎𝑎.
Go on.
It's caused problems for Barcelona. A bit even more significant.
Well, for a man that's very good with his feet, ter Stegen.
I'm delayed. What, like you're like the time for you is delayed? If you're delayed, if you're on YouTube, which, well, yeah, seeing your comment, you can just delay my stream by a couple seconds to bring it back in time with it.
At 0.8 square miles, it's smaller than Central Park in New York. And I think Barcelona will be happy to get.
I have, yes, but I've moved. So yeah, these boxes are temporary. Well, somewhat.
Yeah, the only good thing for Barcelona fans watching the game, though, I think Monaco will look a little bit naive when they've got the ball.
Here's Lewandowski.
Well done, well read.
Through to Rafinha. A different pass, he would have been in the Brazilian.
Just like that from 𝙀𝙀, though, not great possession.
Here is Rafinha again.
No, bro, no. Barca might actually score and get a smash and grab victory here. Foul.
And actually better contact there, and there was real trouble for Monaco.
Yeah, I think 𝙀𝙀 put his team under a bit of unnecessary pressure, and then Barcelona sort of capitalised and tried to hit them.
But I don't know why. Now it's delayed in the Euros. You were like 10 seconds ahead of me. It just depends on your broadcaster, really. Junior, do you think you can get to 100K subs before 2026? It depends. The goal was to plan to try to get to 100K before the end of the year, but I mean, in fairness, I haven't done enough to go into to warrant that, but I have to go and find some shorts that I think can pop off and increase the sub count, because it was around this time last year where things really began to kick into gear. So hopefully try to look back, see what I did good last year, try to find some things that are trending to get increase the sub count.
𝙀𝙀𝘼𝘾𝙄𝘼𝙎𝑎, there's enough talent.
There were a few comparisons being bandied about at yesterday's press conference between.
Why don't we give YouTube? Yeah, if you got any, by all means, I'll take them to account. How old are you? I am 20 years young.
𝙀𝙀𝘼𝘾𝙄𝘼𝑎𝑛 Marnis 𝙀𝙀𝘼𝑎𝑐𝑙𝑖ouche, who's on the ball now, certainly have been making a name for themselves.
That's out. Yes, thank you.
I think the next few months will tell us what sort of impact they can have in Europe as well.
Yeah, I think I'm getting the impression that Monaco are sort of playing as individuals rather than as a team.
It's another set piece. Fourth corner of the night for Monaco. 𝙋𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾 with the delivery.
Shoot.
Again, it's not cleanly dealt with.
Oof.
Takes another deflection.
There's a good ball in. It was just wouldn't fall to a wide shirt, not clean anyway. Then Minamino.
Premier League should make it 18 teams instead of 20 is a good short. I just try to think, what would I have to think of something that like making it long enough to go in. I guess the thing I would go and say is for less games. But the thing is, if you do 18 instead, you have what, 4 less games to play. I guess it's pretty significant.
Anderson switching the play. Singo in an offside position. A bit of afters between him and 𝙋𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎.
I wouldn't be in a rush if I was 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑙𝑑𝑒. Take your time.
Certainly Monaco have been trying to bring...
Who's playing FIFA FC 25? Bro, I haven't played... I've played FIFA in a long time.
27. Everyone else was 24 or under. 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑙𝑑𝑒, and 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑙𝑑𝑒, who's on the ball now.
Go on, finish! Ah, he's offside anyways.
Cameo of his ability, though.
Yeah, it's clearly offside.
No touch from Minamino. It's still a nice ability.
He's only 18 years of age.
Just make a video about how PSG can do without Mbappe, like predict their Champions League spot. No, I think if I've got a good Mbappe style video, I think what I'll go and say is I think like Mbappe's regressed since the 2022 World Cup final. I mean, he scored goals and whatnot, but his overall play is just not the same anymore. Like, I'm not saying he's like some bad player, but yeah.
That's for the IBF heavyweight title, a stack card. Hamza Shiraz versus Tyler Denny. Anthony Kakashi against Josh Warrington. Live Saturday, 4 o'clock, TNT Sports box office. 18 plus.
Do UCL prediction? Well, I think I'm a bit late to that now. The UCL prediction should have gone like up last week or right like the day before it. Thing is that with me, I think one thing I need to improve on is just being more efficient in my video creation process. Because even like, for example, my Euro prediction video, I uploaded it like the day after the first day of the game. So I don't know. For me, I try to make things better than they actually need to be, but I think I just need to go and upload more frequently. Something I need to do this year and just be more efficient overall and not try to be perfect. Come on, crunch him. No, well done.
Eventually managing to halt the Barcelona assault.
Yeah, I think 𝙬𝙖𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑙𝑑𝑒 just seen enough. I think he's going to make a double change. Needs to try and find a spark or some quality on the pitch.
Unbeaten so far, Hansi Flick. Anderson looks like he might have to.
𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑙𝑑𝑒e is going to come on. Come on, Flo. You got this.
Will come on and take his place at left back if that is the case. Balogun also arriving, got an assist at the weekend. Underwhelmed last season after his big money move from Arsenal. Roughly about 30 million euros. He struggled to get in the starting 11 this season. It was certainly a move that promised much more than it's delivered so far. He did get 22 goals in 39 games the season before Rennes, which encouraged Monaco to part transfer fee and a 5-year deal. He's on for 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝘾𝙬.
Well, I got a list of plenty of like video title, like video ideas I've got. Like I know one of mine is what is it? For me, low key, 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝘾𝙬𝘼 kind of overrated. For me, just a bit overrated. The things that I know will like go and like piss off people. For me, Lampard over Gerrard. For me, every single day, Lampard over Gerrard. Yeah, I've got others in the list that I haven't looked at in a while, but I'll need to come and Ain't no way you said that. Which one? I just think, like, in terms of, I mean, I guess people know me. He's a clutch player, yes. But in terms of like, overall in the league, I don't think he's like, I don't think he's ever scored more than 25 league goals. Right? As in, like, people from the way people speak, he'd make him seem as though he's like one of the, or he's better than Harry Kane and this and the other. I don't think so. I think he's good. He's a great striker and so on and so forth. But yeah, I just think a bit overrated. The Lampard one. For me, Lampard over Gerrard. Lampard over Gerrard. Lampard over Gerrard. Balogun. You're through. Finish. Finish. Yes! Please, is he onside? Is he onside? Is he onside? Is he onside? Yes! Vamos! Allez, Monaco! Let's go! Please. He might be off. He might be off. We'll have to wait and see. He could be off, so we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. It's not over. It's not over. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. Please tell me he's onside. Oh, I mean, they didn't pause it. It's a good strike. It's a good finish. Please tell me he's onside. Oh, he shot it right at. He shot it. It's not a great shot in fairness. He just blasted it. 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝘾𝙬𝘼 can't do anything about it.
It was a simple ball over the top. He had a look up, a look down, and then he thrashed it home. I think 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝘾𝙬𝘼 was the one who was playing him onside, Don.
I think he's on. He's on. Let's go. Vamos, Monaco. Ah, Barcelona. Barcelona. Oh, man.
Shown that 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝙬𝘼 was very much onside, and Monaco have the lead again.
Yeah, smart change.
Let's go. Dang, thing is, now Barca need to go for it. The thing I don't understand is why are they? They've been playing so high.
𝙬𝙬𝘾𝙬𝘼 to be onside, running from his own half. But I got the sense that they needed that Monaco because they were drifting in this game. Barcelona looked pretty comfortable at 1-1, and then around the hour mark.
You were saying earlier that you wanted to update your lights, etc. So maybe do a long form video of upgrading it. Nah, I don't think people. I enjoy watching videos like tech videos and so on and so forth, but that's not the general audience of my channel. So I don't think it do too well.
It's a free kick to Barcelona, who need to find a way back into this game to preserve their unbeaten start to the season. I mentioned the games they've got coming. Barcelona have got young boys at home, Bayern Munich at home. Have to go away to Borussia Dortmund and to Benfica.
Foul.
Big, huge games still to come in the Champions League in this new form.
All right, come on. Just over 15 minutes to go.
When you think think of the injuries that they've already got, the absences that they already have at this
I
moment in
wouldn't
time,
have
it's not helpful
never
for
expected
Roberto,
Barca to
Xavi.
fumble so hard after the form. I mean, it's not.
Reguilón,
I mean, I guess they have fumbled to a certain degree, but you also have to take into account that they're a man down.
a little while for Hansi
But still, the man down is completely their fault.
It's very much mend and make do. Rafinha's delivery. A bit of pushing and shoving going on in the penalty area.
Whoa,
Martinez.
you got a Monaco player that's just gone down. What happened there?
𝙀𝙊𝘾𝙖𝙖𝙞𝙀 is the man down.
Let's see. Oh, I need to see. Is it another red card here?
Which card is he going to bring out this time?
The correct one, hopefully.
Yellow.
It is a yellow card for
Okay, dang.
Inigo Martinez.
I think VAR will just double check it. I didn't see it in real time, to be honest.
Yeah, me neither.
Off the ball, frustration.
There you go.
Oh my, he flopped. He flopped. It's a yellow. It's a yellow. He exaggerated. Singh overreacted.
Interesting to see what he says afterwards.
Make a full video on your winners of the Champions League, worst performing team with the Champions League upset.
Benfica at home on the horizon.
Yeah, that's a long project. Unfortunately, I've got school starting up soon as well.
Drew 0-0 yesterday. They've got
Yeah, I don't know. I think especially, at least in the group stage formats, you can sort of predict and just say who's, like, how things are going to finish. The thing is, though, now that you've got so many games, you'd have to go through every single game and sort of predict. It's too much. Like, at least usually in the Champions League, obviously, you know groups. So you can sort of have an idea of what games are coming up. I don't know match day 2, bar PSG, and some other teams. I don't know what the games are 2 weeks from now, rather. I don't know which teams are playing when. Go on, Monaco. Find another.
ball centered by Henrik.
Ugh.
𝙬𝙬 immediately launches it upfield to try and release.
No.
That was misjudged by Tina
No.
Turner, and they've got a man over here.
Yes. Yes. Oh.
Tied himself in a bit of a knot. So this is the credit.
Yeah, 𝙬𝙬 was aggressive. I think that's what put Rafinha off. He didn't fancy it. Rafinha was trying to wriggle away from it to try and then probably find Lamine.
Switch it.
𝙬𝙬 was very aggressive in the tackle.
Surely they can't be through again. Why is Barcelona playing such a high line? Like, one ball and they're through.
Run from the edge of the penalty area that
Dang. Barcelona, not gonna lie, even though they're a man down, they've sort of,
quite come off.
I don't know, disappointed me in some sense.
Also helped for Lamine because he's getting on the ball a lot more.
Dang. Who are you supporting in this game? Well, okay, I want Atalanta to win. Rather, I just don't want Arsenal to get a good result. And then I want Monaco to win.
Weeks on TNT Sports, but there's not many that are bigger than the Milan derby. Bearing in mind that AC Milan can't buy a win in this fixture at this moment in time. It's a huge match, 7:30 TNT Sports 1. Discovery Plus as well. Inter doing a job on Manchester City last night. And of course, all of the Europa League action underway next Wednesday, TNT Sports. And
Bro, it's literally one ball in behind.
Good challenge that by 𝙀𝙬𝘾𝙖𝙖.
It is, but bro, Barca are just so okay. I guess, yeah, he's offside there, but dang. If I'm Barca, if I'm Hansi Flick, well, I guess now you need to go and try to get a result here. But you drop off a bit.
And also, I think the instructions from 𝙬𝙖𝘾𝙖𝙖 at half-time. I think the Monaco players are playing a lot.
Who's getting yellow carded?
The Barca back line.
He got the yellow card.
It's a yellow card, I think, for a member of the Barcelona bench.
All right.
Hansi Flick
Hansi Flick got a yellow.
has been told off for complaining. Here are some substitutions for Barcelona.
Bro, some of these Barcelona players coming on now, I have no idea who they are.
𝙀𝙾𝘾𝘾𝘶, the introduction of 19-year-old 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘾𝘾𝑗𝑠. The introduction
Don't know who that is.
of 22-year-old 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘾𝘾𝘋𝙀𝑪.
Don't know who that is either.
Looks like they're struggling to get the numbers processed with the board. And Martin, left back, 5th appearance of the season for him.
I just don't know any of them, but I guess at this point, yeah, might as well go and give him some game time. I think best case scenario, you're able to get some equalizer, but most likely, I think this game's done. See him. Finish. Oof. Dang.
Well, you can see the raw materials in 𝙀𝙀𝘆𝘾𝘄, the way he's
What's a foul? Nothing. Nah, that looks like a foul to me.
going for power when he's taking shots on.
Certainly had the power with his goal. Ferran Torres is the other of the 3 substitutes that's crept onto the field for Barcelona.
I'm on Monaco, easy, tranquilo. Atalanta, you two, tranquilo.
I think that's probably Hansi Flick looking at the bigger picture, protecting Lewandowski, protecting
𝙀𝙬𝘼𝙋𝙏𝘶.
Finish.
Getting away from his marker and 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝘋𝙏𝘶.
What a take. What a pass from 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝑋𝙏𝑆. He's had a real impact since he's come off the bench. And he fires into Balogun, who takes it on the back foot. And he does the right.
He's done well there.
Away from the defender. Look at this touch here. Back foot. Get it onto the left foot. Take it away from.
Nah, that's going in. That's a good save there from Ter Stegen.
On the angle. But better football that time for Monaco.
Dang, Monaco are looking good. Monaco are looking good. It's not a great ball.
Away by Dominguez. 𝙀𝙀𝘆𝘼𝑋𝙏𝑆 getting it all the way back to his goalkeeper. And they'll start again. Interesting to see how Dominguez and Inigo Martinez now partner up with Gerard Martin playing at left back. Be careful of 𝙀𝙀𝘆𝘾𝑗𝑒. Dominguez.
Bro, every time there's a ball that goes in behind, Barca looks so vulnerable. Every single time. Bro, honestly, Barca look trash. Doo-doo dog water.
Since the 11th minute of the game. And it's been a struggle.
Yeah, a lot of context in those stats.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Watch out. Well done. Good recovery.
𝙀𝙀𝘆𝑾𝑖𝑟 was very quick to recover the ground and recover the football.
Done.
Good turn of pace from
𝙀𝙀𝘆𝑘𝑒𝑖𝑟 tussling with Inigo Martinez.
How is it a foul that way?
Well, he's looked every bit the prospect that we built him up to be.
There, that's very strong. Getting your body in like an experienced professional.
This is
𝙀𝙀𝘆𝘾𝙄𝑼𝑋𝙏𝑆 ball. Don't let Flick cook. Yeah, yes, it is. I don't know why they're playing so high up.
Torre spent last season helping Girona in the Champions League, or into the Champions League. Had 26 games on loan there last season. That was Ferran Torres. You just saw.
I mean, yeah, it reminds me of that. Was it the Chelsea Spurs game where they were just so high up and Chelsea went like 1-on-1 like 15 different times.
Rafinha. 𝙀𝙀𝘆𝘾𝑗𝑒 blocked by Casado. 𝙀𝙀𝘆𝑘𝑒𝑖𝑟 was suggesting that there might have been an infringement there.
Not the first time he's been down, Vanderson.
It's the first time that he's
Yeah, as in it does. All it takes is, well, I mean, I don't know.
To get back back on your feet, otherwise you're going off the pitch.
I guess he stuck to his guns, stuck to his philosophy, but it just didn't work.
Certainly, 𝙀𝙀𝘿𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏 almost looks as uncomfortable as 𝙀𝙀𝘶𝙀𝙀𝘍𝑎𝑙𝑙𝑃𝑜RTA. Here is Balogun.
Pen. Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Come on! That's a pen every single day. Well done, Balogun. This is the one and only time I always support you as a U.S. men's national team player.
An accidental collision. That's why I think you can see the frustration in the Barcelona players.
Let's go. Bro, Monaco could win 3-1 here. Come on, Monaco. Please. Nah, right, cuts inside.
No, that's not a penalty for me.
Nah, yeah. Let's see. In fairness, this may not be a penalty.
I missed him. But it's that contact there. But I think Balogun.
Nah, he goes through the back of him. In fairness, I don't think it's a pen.
Not deliberate from Balogun.
Because Martinez gets his foot ahead of the other of Balogun. In fairness, not gonna lie, I don't think this is a pen. I don't think this is a pen.
And the referee just waiting for information, still waiting for a check.
Yeah, he's gonna go check. I don't think this is a pen. I think it's gonna get overturned. I think rightfully so.
It should be given as a penalty.
Well, he's doing the right thing, just going over to double check. I think when he sees it again.
Yeah, I don't think it's a pen. The replay, I don't think it's a pen. Balogun doesn't get.
Accidentally created the contact. The defender didn't.
Well, 𝙀𝙀𝘋𝑗𝑎𝑙 is the VAR who's asked him to go and have a look at the monitor.
Yeah, no, it's not a pen. Not a penalty. Martinez gets his foot ahead of Balogun's. Yeah, real time it looks like one, but looking back at it, it's not a pen.
Two players gone for the same ball. I wouldn't give a penalty there.
I think he's just asked him to just spool it back just a little bit.
Well, Martinez is showing he wants to try and get back in.
All right, let's see. What is the ref going to give?
Doesn't commit a foul.
He's overturned it. No penalty.
Yeah, no penalty. That's a good decision. That's a good decision.
He thought it was a penalty, got instructions from VAR, done the right thing by going to the monitor, double-checked it, and in my opinion, come to the right conclusion.
Well, I'm glad the Champions League back. There hasn't been enough drama for a while. And certainly this week we have an absolute bountiful collection of dramatic events. The idea from the VAR said that 𝙀𝙀𝘋𝘶 Martinez actually challenged for the ball in a fair manner without making a foul against his opponent, and therefore, as a result...
We're going into the 90th minute in the Arsenal game.
Who got a yellow card, actually. I think for arguing, is going to be unfortunate because despite the fact that penalty wasn't given, that's still going to stand because it's subordination. He's been replaced and 𝙀𝙀𝘋𝘶 Fati is coming on.
From my view, it's a pen. Nah, I don't think it's a pen.
19-year-old is coming on to replace
𝙀𝙀𝘋𝘶 Fati, bruh. Unfortunately, this guy's falling off.
He'll just go into what I think will become a back three now, with Singo at right wing back and 𝙀𝙀𝘋𝘶 playing as left.
4 minutes of added time in the Arsenal game.
Raya will just patrol the midfield. 𝙀𝙀𝘋𝘶 on the right-hand side. She's looking in to help out. 𝙀𝙀𝘋𝘶 still wandering. 2-1 might have to do, and there still might be a chance to further their lead. 𝙀𝙀𝘋𝘶 won a free.
Foul.
I think the game has been won by 𝙀𝙀𝘋𝘶, showing his experience, changing shape, bringing Balogun on. 𝙀𝙀𝘋𝘶, who's had a real impact in the game. 𝙀𝙀𝘋𝘶, I think, has had a brilliant 30 minutes since he's been on the pitch, far more effective than Minamino.
Junior, would you say this is an upset? Well, yeah, 100%. Yeah, going Monaco beating Barcelona. Yeah, now granted, you have to go and say that there's, mitigating circumstances, but still, I don't think most people had this. Maybe, a draw, perhaps, but a win. Yeah, I think, yeah, definitely it's an upset.
Here's another chance for Balogun. It was well marshalled by Ferran Torres, who spotted the run.
You can tell by the smile of Balogun, he fancied it as well. Nice little clip ball in on the volley. It's not a hard skill.
I think if he'd connected with that, then Barcelona were in trouble, because even though Torres had followed the run, I don't think he would have got there for the block.
Come on, Monaco. Get another here.
Chance they haven't taken. 𝙀𝙀𝘼𝙋𝙏𝙀𝙍 again.
Junior, would you say that Barcelona could have done better?
6 minutes of
Well, the thing I don't get is their game plan. As in, I understand it's the Barca way. You still try to play the same way, but it doesn't make sense. They like
earlier on in a dramatic game. This has been maybe not as full of goals, but equally as dramatic.
what was I saying again? Like they were like defensively, they weren't pressing, but then they had a really high line. So all it took, the defenders had all the time in the world to pick a pass out, look, get a cup of coffee, ping a ball in behind, pass their defenders. And it's not like the Barcelona backline is blessed with pace.
11 minutes of this match, it's been a tricky night.
Balogun?
Trying to make it even more tricky. Screaming that he should have got the ball.
Yeah, I should have been played earlier.
Rafinha. 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝙋𝙀𝙀.
6 minutes of added time. My bad, I forgot to add it.
𝙀𝙬𝘼𝙋𝙀 again. Deeper ball, which will be claimed by 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝙄𝙼𝙎.
That is a really good goalkeeper. That just takes the pressure off the back line. It gives them a breather.
2-1 Atleti, who scored? Jimenez. Interesting.
Is their life in Barcelona?
Oh.
Foul. Rafinha certainly felt as if he was.
Yeah, that's a foul.
It's a yellow card for 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝑋𝙏.
Yeah, just got done by the skill. Rafinha just chopped inside of him.
In fairness. Yeah, he's done him there. Oh, the thing is, Rafinha's not bad at free kicks. He scored a worldie at the Copa America.
But it was 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝑋𝙏 who got the yellow card. That might have been because of the fact that he ended up giving a little bit of a verbal to the referee. But you don't want to give Barcelona an opportunity on the edge of the penalty.
All right, the Arsenal game is over. Arsenal cannot get the win.
Yeah, not to Rafinha.
Man, imagine your club not winning their first Champions League game. Could never be me. Gonna have to pester Manny about that one.
Rafinha's sizing it up. Torres is alongside him.
Rafinha's taking this.
Rafinha's a strike. Just hadn't found his range.
No, he played well tonight, Rafinha. That, I think, in the end, looked like a tired strike.
I just can't get it to dip. Long ball in behind.
Gundogan.
Nah, it's a foul.
Handing off.
I mean, yeah, the ref kind of has to give that as a foul.
Down, he's going to get the free kick. Nothing more than that, I don't think. 6 yellow cards and a red card tonight. 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝙋𝙀, who'd hit the crossbar in terms of getting teams into the Champions League before he managed to drag Monaco back into the top competition. He's not only going to revel in the fact that his team are playing at the top table again, And after their last experience 6 years ago when they failed to win any one of their group games, they're going to get off to a flying start too.
Hopefully it's not. Hopefully, no commentator curse here.
Dominate the ball even when they've got 10v11, so they'll hit the channels, they'll work the wide areas, keep the ball in the corner.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
𝙬𝙬𝘼𝙋𝙏𝙀𝙍. Just over 90 seconds remaining.
Come on, no funny business, Monaco.
𝙬𝙬 made a run. Enriquez decided to go outside him instead. Mavisa back to 𝙬𝙬.
Keep ball now.
Yeah, just keep the ball. Keep the ball.
Why would you, when there's about 60 seconds left on the clock? Just keep hold of the ball.
That they've given it away. 𝙬𝙬 frustrated.
Junior, would you rather that Barca wins or not? Well, clearly not. What is he blowing the whistle for? Offside.
Free kick might be their last chance.
Looks like it's a foul on Casado.
I mean, I don't. 30 seconds to go here for Barca.
So a last chance at a deep build-up from Barcelona. Rafinha going long.
Bravo. Come on, that should be game. That should be game.
16,000 in tonight. Want the whistle to be blown. They want 3 points on the board. Barcelona.
That's it. Let's go.
Promised to turn the page on what had gone before at Barcelona, but the first chapter closes with
Woo! Barcelona fans. Wow.
Favourites to win tonight, but Monaco, away from the competition for 5 years, have made a grand.
Wow. Imagine your team not winning their first game. Could never be me. Could never be me. F in the chat for Barcelona, guys. F in the chat for Barcelona. I think this is I guess this is probably the biggest upset of this first match day. Surely, right?
The telling moment may become in the first half when Hazard was sent off for a professional foul. They have created a huge storyline. They've torpedoed Hansi Flick's unbeaten start. Beaten Barcelona by 2.
F for Arsenal. Oh, I mean, if for Arsenal, it's not a terrible result. It's a 0-0 draw away from home. As in, it could have been worse. But Barcelona, yeah, losing away from home to Monaco, yeah, I think that's definitely an L.
Congratulations from his teammates, but it started
But yeah.
for Barcelona when this happened.
Yeah, dang. Thank you for the social stream, man. I mean, never prevailed to put a smile on my face. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you for the kind comment. Junior, any predictions for the Nations League, or do you not watch? I did watch it. I just watched it. It's just I didn't stream anything because I didn't have broadband yet. But I don't know. I thought France started off poorly. Looked better afterwards. We'll see if they're able to. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see if they manage to go and to win it, to win their group. But yeah, no more UCL for 2 weeks. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but there's a big game this weekend. City versus Arsenal, probably the big marquee game of the season, or one of two of them for sure. But yeah. Big up Brest. Getting their first win too would be funny if all French teams qualified. True. I mean, that's pretty good rendition from the French teams bar Lille. I think all of them won. Lille won. I mean, Brest won. Monaco won. PSG won. That's 3. I think those are the only 3 teams, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Brest, PSG. Who else? Where's Monaco here? Monaco. All three French teams are all, well, neck and neck. Funnily enough, PSG's, I mean, the lowest ranked team out of all of them, but no matter. You might get a points deduction. I mean, I've said it. I don't think that the in all honesty, I don't feel like the consequences for City is going to be all that bad. But I don't know. I just don't think it's in the Premier League's interest. Well, first and foremost, we'll have to wait and see. But I'd be curious. What do you guys think, chat? What do you guys think of the games today? What do you guys have, if you had to rank them out of 10? Seven out of 10. Decent games. We'll see you, Junior. Thanks for the stream. Might see you in London next week. Oh, maybe. Well, it's a pretty big city around here, so we'll see. But thanks for popping by. Arsenal, what happened to our attack? I mean, I wasn't really paying attention to the game. In fact, I mean, let me get the stats for the Arsenal game. Because from whenever at least I was watching it, it seemed as though Atalanta were the better team. Just from my eye test, but I was only looking in spurts. But yeah, I mean, I was unfortunate. Possession 54-46 in favor of Atalanta, 1.21 XG. Both teams created two big chances. So shots on target, 2 shots on target each. I mean, I guess Atalanta seemingly played slightly better, which is what I got from my eye test, but not significantly so either. Yeah. To be honest, I was not a bad day in the office, and it's Atalanta at the end of the day. Decent team. Yeah, I mean, it's not a great result from Arsenal, but it's not terrible either. Yeah. Atletico cooked today. I haven't even seen it. I'll have to go and watch the game afterwards. Okay, bye, Junior. Have a good evening. Appreciate it, man. I know it's almost 11 o'clock there in Switzerland, so I'll leave you to it. Arteta parking his bus again. It seems slightly dreading the game on the weekend now. Where is the game being played though? Is it? Let me have a look. Arsenal versus Man City. It's at City. I mean, it probably will play the same way. But the thing's why if you know that if you know City strength is going forward, keeping possession of the ball and whatnot. You're not going to go and try to outplay them at that. Maybe they will. And not only that, but you also know that they've that you're without one of arguably your best players in 𝙀𝙀𝘿𝘾𝘼𝙎𝑎. Why go and try to outplay them at their own game away from home as well? I think he's going to play very similarly as he did today and how he played against Spurs, which I think is reasonable. I don't think there's any harm in doing so. And especially that they have the personnel to do so now. They've got probably arguably one of the best center backs in the league, one of the best defenses, so why not? Junior, I think Barca can only win against mid-table clubs in La Liga, but when it's against good clubs, they are ghosting. Well, I mean, guaranteed. The thing is with Barca, you have to take this result with a pinch of salt. They went down to 10 men pretty early, but still, again, it's also their fault that they went down to 10 men. So, like, it's often as Barca fans, they said, oh, PSG and so on and so forth, they wouldn't have won if whatchamacallit, like the game was 11v11. Like, I guess we'll never know. But at the end of the day, like the red card was a fair one. And it's not like, it came out of nowhere. So, yeah. That's it. That's all. How did Monaco not get the penalty? In fact, it wasn't a penalty. Looking back at it, Martinez gets his leg in front of Balogun and he kicks into it rather than Martinez impeding Balogun. So I think it was the right result. See you, Junior. Maybe see you on Sunday, but I have a match. Yeah. Cheers for coming by. Hopefully we'll see you and catch you in a stream to come. We'll see if they can keep it up, but thus far, pretty good start. Junior, what's the natural football retiring age? 34 to 46 is when you should leave football. Is when you should leave the football before the football leaves you. I like the 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝙋𝙀𝙀 quote there. But yeah, I'd say probably like mid 30s. Probably should start thinking of hanging up the boots. I mean, I guess you could look at it. Let me tell you, what's the average footballer retire? What's the average age footballers retire? Around 35. Yeah, there you go. Google's like AI did a summary here, and they say the average age that footballers retire is around 35 years old, with an average career length of 8 to 11 years. However, many players retire early, and some goalkeepers may not retire until their late 30s or early 40s. Interesting. +40 if you're a goat. No. It's very. If you're an outfield player, maybe if you're a defender, you could, yes, but it's not. Yeah, for a striker, it's a lot more. It's a lot less difficult because I guess if you're a defender, it also depends on what your game was. If your game was never really focused on your athleticism, then it's a lot easier. Which is why I guess you see a lot more center backs and goalkeepers, because they don't need to rely on athleticism necessarily to go and to do what they do. Whereas you take like a fullback, wingers and whatnot, your career span is not nearly as long. Barcelona got robbed. Robbed of what? In this game? In this game, they got what they deserved. Stupid red card. They weren't the best team in the game. And in fairness, Monaco probably should have won by a bit more. I played as a winger. Winger up front. That's true. They ran out of money. I mean, they're barely able to register players, let alone pay the refs. Just realized Nations League will interfere with the UCL. I mean, I don't know when is the next international window. The next one is 10th of October. That's still a decent ways away. It's not Barcelona, it's 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙼𝘎𝘾𝘼. I mean, yeah, definitely. Liverpool is better than PSG for this game. I'm assuming game week. I'm assuming is what you're trying to say. But I'd say, yeah, probably Liverpool right now. I'd say Liverpool are in good form. PSG are not bad either. Brilliant start to the season, but again, it's also difficult to go and say, given the competition. I guess you could also make the same thing though with Liverpool. I mean, who have Liverpool had to play? Milan, okay, that's a good result. No, still. United away from home. Yeah, no. I think that's a fair one. Gee, why do you hate Newcastle so much? Because of last year's the games, like the glazing that y'all got after the after that Newcastle tie, and obviously the result, right? The 4-1 smacking, arguably one of the worst defeats I've seen in a long time. But for me that game, I mean, okay, yeah, that I guess it can happen, but for me it's the second bit, the fact, like the second leg, the glazing, like. Bro, the way they glazed the English commentary in that game, oh my gosh, man. Like it was like, you know, usually pundits, I understand it was BT or TNT and you're in the UK and whatnot. But like you're supposed to be somewhat, at least try to like dial back the bias and whatnot. But it was just every moment the comments, oh no, that's never a penalty. This nonsense out of here. What glazing? Go back, listen to like TNT Sports commentary in the PSG game. You'll see what I mean. The glazing that they were making. Holy smokes. That Schär goal, though. I mean, the thing with that, like, listen, he hits that, he tries that shot 11 times. I mean, he tries that shot 10 times, he misses 11. All right, he's never scoring a goal like that ever again in his life. The thing is, though, like, the 4-1 scoreline, Newcastle definitely deserved to win that game, but 4-1 was definitely flatters them. It was not a 4-1 game. It was not a 4-1 game. All right, chat. I think I'm gonna have to go and call it a day here soon. It's been a pleasure as always having everybody on stream for three days consecutively. Well, now that I've sort of moved back in, I should be streaming more often. You guys can expect more content from me dropping, so be on the lookout. Yeah, thank you guys as always. It's been a pleasure. Hope you guys have a good evening, night, whatever time of day it is for you guys out there. And remember, stay safe, stay kind, and stay blessed. Godspeed. Bye.